Hi, we're the Growl Online. I'm Sarah Hutchison.
I'm Tristan Toslin.
Zach Johnston.
And today we're just going to be kind of talking about some topics from articles that we've been doing and just debating them.
Okay, so the first topic we have is ASB. Is the lack of communication between students and the ASB the fault of students or the associated student body? Begin.
I have a lot of opinions on this, mostly because I'm on ASB, and I know a lot of people feel like we don't try very hard, but really we do. We have a lot of meetings, we talk about it a lot. We try to get posters out. I think a lot of it is just people aren't aware of what's out there. We don't really know how to fix that, though. What do you guys think?
I think there's a lot of disconnect. Certainly the ASB does put forth a lot of effort, because I see them all over the place. They're always doing stuff.
Well, I know, I never really hear the announcements because I'm always talking with my friends during the announcements.
Yeah.
So I just don't care.
And that's part of it. It's not that we don't put things out there, it's that people just don't pay attention. We have it in the announcements, we have posters up all over the school. We work really hard on posters, especially this year. We've got a lot of new artistic people in the class, so we've been getting a lot of good quality artwork put up. We'll put flyers up on cars and stuff. A lot of people just don't pay attention to what's going on. So I don't know if that's really our fault or how we can get people more interested in trying to find out.
It's kind of the apathetic high schooler.
Okay, next topic. We have swag. Do you like swag? Is it an insult?
Well, swag isn't an insult. I don't think so, because it's people use it as an insult just sarcastically. It's not like they actually think swag is that bad of a thing. Just some people get so caught up in the whole deal.
I think people that don't have swag see it as an insult, but people that do have swag are like, yeah, I got swag, this is cool. But then other people, they're just no. I think it all just depends on your style, with anything.
Yeah.
It could be an insult.
So is having swag a good or a bad thing?
To each his own. I don't particularly like it.
Yeah, I think sometimes it might come off as being a little bit ridiculous. I was born with swag.
Yeah.
You can't just have it.
I think those are the extreme examples, though.
Yeah. I can't judge people on what they wear because, I wear tutus to school, so I think it's all just to each his own, just whatever
There's
you want.
a medium ground for everything.
That's true. There's extremes and medium for everything.
Words of wisdom.
That's what I'm here for. So the SQUIM census came in 2010, and SQUIM has probably upwards of 50% of its population above 50.
Yeah, and the median age is 63, and it's the 94th oldest city by median age in the entire U.S. Isn't that just great?
Yay, top 100 for something! We're also we're the second largest lavender export in the world, just behind somewhere in France.
Somewhere in France.
I don't remember where it is. It's somewhere in France.
I wonder if anyone on the internet looks for the largest exporter of lavender in SQUIM in Washington. Where is
oh yeah, I bet. I'm sure. Well, no, a lot of people though know about it because the Lavender Festival. First of all, God, I hate it so much. But I used to love it when I was little because it was fun because I love festivals and I love people and just the energy.
Yeah.
But SQUIM's population goes from 5,000 to 20,000.
Oh wow.
Just over a week.
Yeah, it's actually 30,000.
No doubt.
It goes up.
It's ridiculous.
Intense.
I go hiking during that week every year.
Anything I can
get
do
away from
to
that.
avoid it. I remember
Get away from all that traffic.
Me and my friends once took a weekend in Seattle just to I don't want to be in SQUIM.
I'm through with this.
Well,
Let's go.
for me, it's my cousin's excuse to always come over for the weekend because I have a bunch of Seattle cousins, probably 5 or so, and it's interesting because they all go to Western. It's almost like the family thing where all my cousins, only this generation, it's not my grandparents went to Western and like that, but only this generation, every single one of my cousins has at one point gone to Western.
You know where you're going. No, I you get the weirdest people during the Lavender Festival. I was walking around because I was here this year and I couldn't avoid it, and I was gonna go meet up with my friend because I had to get something for my mom for her birthday. So I'm sure I can find something there. And I'm walking around, and at least 3 times I heard someone go, "Do you smell that? I smell lavender. Where's that coming from?" And I just started laughing. I'm walking through by myself, just start laughing to myself because you're at the Lavender Festival. Where do you think it's coming from?
You know that you can charge $15 for a bottle about this big of, I think it's lavender hand lotion.
Oh yeah.
I learned
you
that
put
the other
lavender
day.
in anything and make bank off of in this town.
Yeah, put it in ice cream. That's actually oddly good.
I can't imagine eating that.
Because I heard lavender, like the taste of it is actually really bitter.
Really?
That's what I've heard.
Well, I can see that because it's kind of like a flower.
I am not experienced in the field of flower eating.
Well, I mean, like flowers, like yeah, they might smell nice, but they always do kind of have that like bitter kind of like tinge to them.
I'm not
Maybe I'm weird.
familiar with that.
Well, I smell flowers a lot.
Do you eat them too?
I don't eat flowers.
It
Often.
sounds like you do.
Yes, all the time, all day,
Just
every
a
day.
forced person that scavenges for
I'm-
everything.
Yeah, so I guess that's it for today. We didn't have a whole lot of topics. This was our first one. Thank you for watching. If you want to hear us talk about anything, it doesn't have to be a story. Anything you want, leave a comment, send us an email, come talk to Mr. Hosford or any of us, and we'll put it into the next video.
And be sure to check out thegrowlonline.com. We have stories up on all of our topics for this week.